Hey guys, welcome to some. I can't do that. Straight face. Well, anyways, hey, welcome to some kind of podcast. This is the third episode, I believe. We all,
This is
we
the
all.
show where I play Xenoblade in the background.
Yeah, Hugo's doing that. Sorry for this long hiatus, but like, I did
Niggas have
record.
lives.
I did record one with Hugo, but it was like mainly talking about like this leak that happened. That was for like a July direct or something. But as you can tell,
Irrelevant.
it's August now, so it's not like that's gonna make any sense at all ever. So I decided not to upload it. Maybe I will like sometime. It'll be like 2.5 or some shit. I don't know. But welcome to the official episode 3 of. I almost said Japan time.
Boy.
Some
Damn it,
kind of
Rob.
podcast. I originally wasn't going to set up to record a podcast today, but during Evo 2018 Melee top 8, like just before Grand Finals, Nintendo decided to go and, oh hey guys, guess what? Direct.
It's direct. Whoa.
So, and because of that, I was like, we gotta do a podcast. We gotta throw predictions at this thing just so we can say, hey, I called it if any of us were right. Well, that's not the
Facts.
real reason, but like,
Well,
we
yeah.
are going to do that if we predict something and we got it right. So before we get to that though, how's everyone been doing? And introduce yourselves, I guess. I'll go last.
Okay, I'll go first. What's up? It's your boy Neil. Boop! And I'm
Oh.
doing good. I'm chilling. Yeah. I'm hyped for Wednesday though.
So is it my turn?
I said I'll go last.
Yeah, makes sense. There's only 3 of us. It's me, Hugo. I bought the Xenoblade expansion pass finally, so I'm playing that game. And we're gonna talk about Smash next.
Alright, I'm me. I'm Starcutter. You can hit me up at Starcutter on Twitter. Or subscribe to this YouTube channel that you're listening to this off of. Unless I have this on like Google Play or something. But like, yeah,
I was supposed to put it on SoundCloud.
are you?
That was the thing. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, well if you're listening to this from SoundCloud, hello, go subscribe to my YouTube. Yeah, and that's me. So, how have you guys been doing? I already said that, but
I'm feeling good. I'm really good. I moved to New York next month. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Smash.
I've
I'm just
been
ready
on.
for this game to come out. So
Yeah, I know, right? I've been on vacation the past week-ish. Like literally, this is my first day back from like first full day back from vacation, and they have to throw like a Nintendo Direct at my face. I was like, what? Well, okay.
Of course.
That's how the world works, I guess. Yeah. Well, vacation was fun. Kind of got bored of it like halfway through though. It's like I just want some place that has good internet.
Well, what exactly did you do on your vacation?
Okay, there was a beach.
Okay.
We I was with a bunch of family and some like people I didn't like.
Well,
Alright.
Don't tell them I said that. Oh, some of them are cool though. I'm just gonna. Yeah, some of them are
yeah,
cool.
let's just move on.
Just in case they like listen. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like you're listening. You're cool. What else? There was like a Pokestop, like right by the place, and there wasn't any for like miles at like outside for some reason, and like the only one we had was like right there. But then like one of the people that I was with got kicked out of the property because he like shouted at someone like a, ugh, well whatever.
Okay.
Like halfway through, we got banned from playing Pokemon Go, basically. So that was a drag.
Damn.
Yeah, well,
And then after nothing else really happened. We didn't have campfires because there was a fire ban because like the drought or whatever, and like there was a forest fire somewhere nearby or something. Uh, so yeah, nothing too special happened. I like drank a little bit and then remembered I wasn't supposed to because of my medicine I was taking at the time.
this
So
is
that was,
so exciting right now.
yeah, I know, right? Well, I'm just running through what I did on vacation. It's wasn't really interesting. We play a lot of
It sounds like
Mafia.
you just didn't have fun.
No, we made, oh my God. Okay. There was this one time where I like tried to make a pizza, but like it turned out really crappy and like burned, but only like the top burned. I was like, what is going on with this oven? And then the next day I find out that the bottom element like literally doesn't work. Like it doesn't heat up. It was
Wow.
only the top. It's like, okay, so that's why my
Sounds pretty.
pizzas weren't cooking properly. Um, let's see, what else happened? Most of the things I'm talking about are just things that are like bad. Oh, we went tubing, if you guys know what I mean by that. You-
I think I understand the gist.
Yeah.
that's where where inner tubes get like pulled on, like specially made inner tubes get pulled, dragged behind like a motorboat or like speedboat or something, and it's like you like sit in the tube and you get pulled across the lake. But like when I went, the tube I was sitting in like deflated, which is like the first time that's literally ever happened to me. So that was
Alright.
weird. Because I was like riding in like a quarter inflated tube. I was like, this is terrible. But it was fun before it like started deflating. That's cool.
Okay.
Sorry, I just realized it sounds like I'm just complaining about my vacation.
Yeah.
Is not really what I was going for.
Yeah.
Anyone else do anything remotely interesting? Like
Yeah.
Hugo, maybe you.
No. Oh, I didn't.
I did.
Hugo just
I
played
took a trip to
Xenoblade.
New York. I went to
Yeah.
my hometown. Uh, Basically turned up with my family. I was getting, well, I'm not gonna say what I was doing, but we were turned up. I had my family reunion. I was eating good. I've been working out, my body's looking great. My skin is glowing. I'm just so, I'm just like on top of my game. I
Nice.
was gonna go to school or go back to school, I should say, but that didn't work out. So now I'm moving to New York, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I'm turned up. My life is on 10. I'm ready to see what happens
Nice.
next.
That was like really over enthusiastic. Okay. Uh, so like we like literally aren't gonna. Has anyone started playing any new games or anything that we should talk about before we move on to Smash? Or are we like,
Not really new, but I started playing Mystery Dungeon Express the Sky again after a couple of
hmm
years. And what else have I been
Oh, I
playing?
just remembered. I played through Mario RPG on my
Did you?
phone.
How was that experience?
Wow.
Probably would have been
Guy.
better if I like, I don't know, like bought a SNES Mini or something. But like
No, I'm just kidding.
it was okay minus the platforming parts.
Okay.
I had to like use like a claw formation because I was using the touch screen. I couldn't just hold down the jump button and press the or hold down the run button and press jump, you know? So I had to like
Yeah.
use my like pointer finger to hold down the run button while using my thumb to jump, and that was just awkward. But I made it through the entire game somehow.
All right.
Yeah. Game's super fun. I really like the battle system in that. I really wish another Mario RPG had something similar. But
Yeah,
closest
I
thing is
want.
like Paper Mario, but even then it's not really that close.
Yeah, I want a new Mario RPG that isn't like Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario
Hmm.
because I'm kind of bored.
You know what's interesting that I just did?
What?
I just watched Tekken 7 crossover announcement with The Walking Dead. So
Wait,
you just
What the fuck?
wait, live?
yup.
Like that just
If
happened
you want to know
just now?
exactly when this was recorded,
I love how you was mute as fuck during that whole trailer.
because I
Nothing
was
had you
watching it, dude.
excited.
Wait,
Not really, because I'm
Right.
not an attacking guy. But
are you a
Is this
Walking
cool?
Dead guy?
no,
Yeah.
but it's interesting.
Yeah, that's about sums up me as well. Like I haven't watched any Walking Dead. I haven't played a single Tekken game unless you count Pokken. But,
And yeah,
Best one, obviously.
yeah. Um. Honestly, that's like I know some people that would be really excited that characters from The Walking Dead are in a fighting game. So maybe I'll hit them up after we're done recording. I'll be like, "Yo, did you just hear about the Walking Dead characters in Tekken?" And maybe you'll like get it or something. I don't fucking know. Uh, so that's cool.
damn, I just scratched my phone
I
screen. I'm
keep
mad as
saying
fuck.
so that's cool whenever I like can't think of anything else to say to like finish up. I gotta work on my podcasting skills, I guess.
Let me host this bitch. What's up, y'all? It's O'Neal. Let's get into it. So let's start with some predictions. Now we do this shit all the time, man.
Are we
Basically
going
every
into
day
Smash
since
now?
Smash. Yeah, let's just do it. Fuck it, because we ain't really
Okay,
talking about shit else.
cool.
Now
Wait,
it's been
was
a
there
couple
anything
weeks.
else announced at Evo for the Windjammers on
Windjammers for
Switch?
Switch.
Okay, I guess we should
They
talk
announced
about
it.
other stuff that happened at Evo before we go into Smash. Sorry, Neil, I'm taking over again, I guess.
Okay.
Got him.
All right, so let's get into no.
Let's
Relax.
jump right into Windjammers for Switch.
I've never
Um,
played it.
I don't
How
give up.
is there a price for it?
I have no
Is
idea.
there a date for it?
I don't know.
It might have been. Damn, we
I'm
can have.
looking.
Let's
I'm
get
looking
some
this
facts
up
in this bitch. We don't know shit. Windjammers
for
Switch.
Switch. Okay, let's see here. Windjammers is flying onto the Switch eShop later this year. Is there an exact date?
Probably not yet.
Came out in 1994. What the heck?
Yeah,
Game.
the marketing's so outdated. I love it.
Yeah, it's like 90s. Let's see. Oh, this is literally the same thing I clicked last time. Okay. Let's see. Windjammers. It hit the PlayStation 4 back in August 2017. Um,
Let's be real. Do we really care about Windjammers?
it's cool.
It's a neat video game. Probably won't get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So apparently it costs $14.99 on PS4. So that's probably what it's gonna be on Switch. I hope. If it's more expensive than that, I'm just gonna
It's gonna
shoot
be. It's on
somebody.
the Switch, so it's gonna be full price.
If it's on the Switch, it's 45 Canadian
No.
if it's physical.
Oh no.
That's probably what's gonna happen because that's what Cave Story was, and I bought that like a sucker I am.
What a guy.
All right, nothing else has been announced at Evo so far, right? Like
Let's
Nope.
see. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I
What
mean they
games
announced
are-
characters for goddamn,
Tekken.
the other
Yeah,
fighting
Walking
game,
Dead.
not Tekken.
No.
Fuck.
Uh,
Goddamn, what's the name of that?
Is it Street Fighter? Have they announced Street Fighter characters?
Does it start with a
Soul
B?
Calibur
Blaze
6?
Soul
Blue.
Calibur.
No. I
Wait.
mean,
Soul
They
Calibur
probably did
6
Blaze Blue,
reveals
I don't even remember.
Astaroth and Xiong Mina at Evo 2018. I just looked up Evo announcements and I got Smash Bros Ultimate Direct and Soul Calibur 6 reveals. Okay. Anything else though?
Blaze Blue characters.
Yeah, DLC for that game.
Which ones? What Blaze Blue characters?
Uh,
Because I have that game.
Same.
New characters announced. Alright, let's see. 9. Wait. Isayo. I can't pronounce that, whatever. And May?
No, it's
Is it
9
May or Mai?
DS characters.
Or from Blaze Blue? User.
Mitsuru Izayoi, Mikawa Yuzuhira, Mai Natsume, Akihiko Sanda, the boy, 9 the Phantom, Mika, and Labris. And they also teased a 5th series of characters.
Oh, yo, a new fate intertwines. Yo, what is this purple shit? Wait, pink shit. There's a different thing that's purple, so I guess this is pink.
Senran and Kagura. Because those characters got data mined.
Oh. Okay, well, can't escape from crossing fate of being data mined, I guess.
Boo.
Alright, with all of that Evo out of the way, I guess we could talk about what else we think is going to be announced at Evo. Like a new
Isn't it over?
No.
No. Still
Smash at Evo is over, but like they still haven't even done fighters. Dragon
there's
Ball.
still Dragon Ball Fighters and Street Fighter 5. So it ain't even close to over. Arxis is gonna announce a new game, probably.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna announce anything more for fighters, by the way, because they literally just announced Goku and Vegeta. Oh my God, they announced Goku and Vegeta in a Dragon Ball game? No way.
Whoa, dude!
But like base forms, which is more like literally confirming that leak that already was confirmed. So we're gonna see Cooler and Android 17 from Super, I guess, like pretty soon as well. I doubt it's gonna be today though. If it is, cool beans. Also, I'm planning on uploading this tomorrow, like the 6th. So if I don't, shoot me.
Alright. Wait.
Don't actually shoot me. I want to live to the release of Smash Ultimate. Okay.
Bang,
Speaking
bang.
of Smash
Okay,
Ultimate,
so do you think they're gonna announce Persona 5 Arena, or do you think they're gonna do a new Guilty Gear, like Arc?
didn't they already say something about Persona Q2? I don't know anything about
No, that's like
That's
like
completely unrelated.
that's
Well, not-
like
but it's
who owns
different
that?
development. What?
Who owns
What do you mean
Persona
owns?
again?
Atlas.
Atlas. That's like an Atlas thing, not Arc System Works. Like
Oh,
Arc System Works just makes the fighting games for Persona.
are they good?
I haven't played
presumably.
one, but I played
Are they at
one of the
Evo?
characters from Persona in the Blaze Blue cross tag battle, so I assume they're okay at the very least. I
They have more
know.
moves.
I know that they're
Persona
6-button fighters and not 4-button fighters. So
Yeah, Persona 5.
Persona 5 Arena or Guilty Gear is coming to Evo.
Those are the only two
Probably.
options.
Yeah, those are the only two options. There's
Let me
no
get
way
a,
a new Blaze Blue or freaking
let me-
Xenoblade Fighter is going to
Let me
happen
get a
this year.
JoJo fighter. That was a rumor a while ago.
Is it Arc System making that, or is it some other company
The
that's
rumor
like?
said French Bread, which is like a subsidiary of Arxis.
Ah, okay.
So it's like one of their games. They're the ones who make the
Yeah.
Under Night games.
Oh, that's cool then. Let's see. We could probably move on to Smash now, because I don't think there's anything else that we have.
I don't
Nope.
think so, bro.
Alright, moving to Smash then. So okay, how are we gonna do Smash? So there's a direct happening on Wednesday.
Yes.
let's say overall prediction of the direct itself. Like how you think how it's going to function. Like
We're
do you
gonna
think they're gonna start off with a character announcement, or do you think it's gonna be in the middle and then have like, oh wait, we already know the release date, but
let's see.
they'll probably
Alright,
also
so they're
stick the
gonna
release
open.
date in there
They're
again.
gonna talk about some crispy single player stuff,
Mhm.
like the usual modes that have been in Smash, like classic mode and
Classic mode.
like that. And then we're gonna get a character reveal, and then they're gonna talk about more modes and whatnot, and maybe put like a big new adventure mode thing in the middle, and then they're gonna show an echo, talk a little bit more, and then they're gonna be like one more thing and do a classic big old surprising character at the end.
So 2 characters, you think?
2 characters and an echo.
I agree.
So like doubling the amount of newcomers we have so far.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I agree with that for the most part. I think they're gonna start off with like definitely Sakurai is gonna be there. It's like hello, and then
Well,
have
yeah, it
like
said he's hosting it, so it's him.
oh, it says that.
He's the one
Yes.
delivering it.
Oh, okay.
Featuring new game information delivered by director Masahiro Sakurai.
Okay, well it's definitely going to be him. He's
Okay.
like
Yes.
because it's confirmed. It's going to be Sakurai. He's gonna start up. It's gonna have the Nintendo Direct logo. It's gonna like zoom off, and it's gonna fade to Sakurai being like, "Hello, I am Masahiro Sakurai." But
Bro.
it's like the translator saying it. You
Right.
can like vaguely, like very quietly hear Sakurai actually talking in the background.
Okay.
And then it's like, "I have some new information to share with you." That's right. And then he like goes through the menus or some shit. I don't fucking know. I think
Here
the
is the order
menus
in
is
which the modes
important.
appear.
I think he's like yeah. I don't know where I'm getting at this point. I'm just rambling because I was like stalling before I could think of anything what he's actually gonna show first. Like,
Bro.
yeah, I bet like what else do they have to go over at this point? Probably like modes, right?
Well,
Like,
here's the
Online
thing,
play.
right? They have a lot.
I bet Sakurai
We've
is
seen all
probably
the.
because like they're probably gonna go over stuff only talked about in the treehouse as well. Like they're probably gonna go into detail about like Omega like Hazard Switch and like game options like those types of things. Um
If they
Could
do, that'll
see
only be
some
a
stuff
small
about
part of it.
online
yeah, that's a
play
small
or
part of it.
something.
That's what I'm saying. Is like that's the first thing that they're gonna do. Cause like, well, I don't know. They could just go guns blazing and like do like
Announce the rest of the
no,
roster.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say have like a
Low
big
key
Smash
though.
Bros trailer that like announces like multiple characters at once. Like, have we had one of those? We haven't had one of those since like
Um,
Brawl, I don't think, right? Like the
there
big,
I
was
the
mean,
original.
technically the Robin Lucina one.
Oh yeah, that one had two.
That one, and then like I guess Dark Pit's appearance at the
Yeah,
end.
that's what I was thinking. I was like, that doesn't really, that didn't confirm him because a lot of people just thought it was like, oh, he has like a little cameo, haha.
they did the same
me.
thing with Game and Watch and Pac-Man's trailer too. Not saying it's a, like, but I mean like, whatever. Who fucking cares? Anyway,
Soft
Watch was-
confirmed.
yeah. Here's what I think they'll do.
Okay.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to believe that they might do like they'll give us like a bunch of info, like maybe like like 4 characters, right? Whether that be Echo or whatever. And then they'll like spend time talking about that shit. Like maybe they'll like blow out information like they did with the E3 reveal and then like detail it afterwards. Or they'll spend
Okay.
time talking little by little about each thing.
Ooh.
Like here is new adventure mode. You can do this and that, but there's still secrets to be revealed.
Oh,
whatever.
I got
You know
it.
how that nigga
I
does.
got what I think. Okay, you go on.
Here's
I'm
classic
gonna-
mode. And oh, there's some surprises at the end. You know how that nigga does. So, and then they'll reveal like 2 characters, maybe even 3, if he's feeling generous. But my thing is like this game. I mean, not this game. This direct is so soon. Like I was not expecting a Smash direct in the beginning of August. I just was not expecting that. So that makes me question how much content is actually in this game. Like there might be a lot of shit we haven't seen yet, and we just think just because there's a lot of characters that the rest of the content might be lacking. But I don't know. I'm starting to think this game might be like on some next level shit. That's
All right. All right. Here's what I think. I think like what you guys have said about going through the modes, that's definitely going to happen. I think that's going to be in like the middle of the direct, right? I think they're going to start off being like, "Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai. Here's I have a big surprise for you." And then it's going to have like it's going to fade to a trailer. It's going to do the shing like but with like the white, you know? And it's going to go straight into a trailer, right?
It's not a shing now. It's more of a
it's boom.
Wait.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I guess. Well, whatever.
The Shing was iconic though.
Yeah. It's
So anyway.
whip, boo. Okay, and then we're gonna go into like a fighter trailer. And then it's not going to have only one. It's not going to have 2, but there's going to be 3 characters in this trailer. One of them could be an Echo, but I don't think the Echoes would be like in there in that trailer form, because I doubt they're like planned that far ahead of time. Maybe. I guess Lucina and freaking Dark Pit were in Smash 4 though, so I don't know. What was I gonna say? So there's gonna be 3 characters in the trailer, and that's all of the characters that we're gonna get for this direct. And the rest of the direct is gonna be talking about new modes. Like they might go over like single player, might talk about some new multiplayer mode that we've never seen before. Or maybe they'll like bring back both Smash Run and Smash Tour, but with like major tweaks. Like what if Smash Tour like played literally more like Mario Party and everyone like turns or some shit?
Boy.
I don't know. Oh, that probably won't happen. But like what I was getting at, so the rest of the direct is going to be talking about it's going to talk about the newcomers that they announced at the beginning, and then after that they're going to go into the modes. And when they're done with their modes, they're done with the direct, but then they have one last thing, and they have then they announce a global test Smash for like September or October, where like everyone can like download it and play the game for like a weekend.
I could see that.
And
September or October though?
Okay, maybe
I mean,
November.
they might
Even then, like November.
They could do more than one.
It could be November. But my big prediction, okay, especially with this big prediction, it's probably going to be more like October, November rather than September, October. But I feel like they're going to announce all of the characters playable in Smash, like all the newcomers, before this thing, so they don't like get data mined. Because they already did that with the veterans, right? I bet there's going to be like one more Nintendo Direct before the game comes out. And that's going to be, well, I mean, probably like 2, probably like one more like right before the game comes out, and just to be like, hey guys, Smash is coming out, and then they like announce some like esports related thing or some shit. I don't fucking know, but like bold prediction, all of the characters are going to be announced before they do a demo, just so that it doesn't get data mined.
Damn, Rob, I don't know. Part of me is like, hell the fuck no. But then the other part of me is like, I mean, they did just show us 60-something characters, like, so they're not being stingy with the info, but I don't know.
You know what's happening?
What?
Like a week, 1 week, before Smash comes out on Nintendo. November 30th. We're gonna get another Direct, and then at the end of that, they're gonna be like, Smash demo out now, and then their servers are gonna die.
Hmm.
And by the time the servers come back on, Smash is out.
Yeah.
That's
So
how you
no
do
one
it.
can data mine.
That's how you do it. All right.
Damn, I don't know, bro. I don't know what. After this direct, I think we'll have more of a clear understanding of what's happening here, because we've never had this short amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
like
is like the
literally, it comes
shortest
out in
Smash
December,
release.
and it's freaking. It comes
August.
out like okay, so the direct is on August 8th, so September, October.
Bro,
We have 4 months.
Yeah. So it's literally 4 months, like minus 1 day after the direct, the game comes out. Like
yup.
that's crazy to think about. And this is like
Right.
the first trailer or direct to be after the announcement, like almost 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy.
yeah. So we've already. So just to recap, what do you guys think how the direct's gonna be structured, just so I can like have it on record, just so we can be like,
Oh,
oh, called it, bitch,
okay.
or whatever.
I guess I'll go first. So I'm 2 ways. Either it's gonna be like, here's this mode, here's that mode, here's this. Oh, here's a character, and then some other shit, and then a final character trailer that might have 2 characters in it, so calling 3 altogether.
Mhm.
Or it's gonna be like, here's hella shit, and then let's detail it. Oh, by the way, here's another character. That's my
Okay.
guess.
Alright.
Hugo, how's this direct going?
Okay. So I originally said stuff, character, stuff, echo, some more stuff, character. But now I'm thinking it's gonna be bookended by the 2 new, like, not echoes. And then we're gonna get, like, stuff about modes
Wait,
that,
what
like,
does
have been in
bookended
Smash
mean?
before.
Like,
One of them's gonna be at the beginning, the other one's at the end.
okay, that's what I thought, but I just
So
wanted to clarify.
in the first half, we're gonna get stuff about modes and stuff that have been in Smash before. It's like, okay, classic mode, stuff like that. And then in the second half, we're gonna get like info about a fancy new adventure mode or something, stuff like that. Like more surprising stuff related to modes.
Cool.
And we're gonna get an echo in the middle.
Hmm. So I
Okay, I
already,
can see that too.
I already said what I said. But I'm gonna do it again just to like put it out there, I guess. So I think it's gonna start off. Sakurai's gonna say something, and then we're gonna get a big trailer with like 2 or 3 newcomers, and then they're gonna talk about those newcomers in detail, like how they did with Bayonetta when she was announced for DLC, you know. Um, and then after that, then they're gonna show like all the new modes, like, and they're gonna go into detail about 1 or 2 of them. They're gonna like touch on like some multiplayer things for like regular Smash as well, and then they're like, it's like, and that's all that we have, but there's one last thing, and then they're gonna do the demo, and they might do it like another character after the demo, and then that's when they do the one more thing, like after they show the demo, but
Mm-hmm.
it's either gonna end with a demo or like one character. I do
They might
think
show us the amiibo too.
what? Yeah, I didn't think about that actually. Huh. They'll stick that in somewhere.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
All right, cool. So like now that we got the direct predictions out of the way, what
okay.
specifically are we hoping for? Or
Hoping?
Alright.
predicting, I guess.
Alright.
Okay.
So this direct's on the 8th.
Mhm.
Okay. And
You got Octolink for Smash, right? No, I'm kidding.
relax.
I'm kidding.
Relax. Let me talk.
Sorry.
So on August 9th, we got Okami HD releasing worldwide for the Nintendo Switch. We getting Amaterasu in Smash. Total.
And Ashley.
Ridiculous conspiracy theory. Nah, it's happening.
I don't know about it's happening, but I
It's
can
happening.
see it.
It's happening.
Amaterasu, Ashley, because doesn't WarioWare come out this Friday?
It's out already.
Oh shit! See, I don't give a fuck about Wario, but okay, I can see Ashley and this person you're speaking of. I don't know. Honestly, we talk about this shit all day, every day. I really don't know anymore. Like, I can see them doing a new Pokemon. I don't know if it's time for a third party just yet. I feel like that's something they want to save closer to release. But
Telling you, direct week before the game comes out. Boom.
I don't know. I'm gonna skip this one. You go ahead, Rob.
Alright, so as for characters, since I said 2 or 3, so I'm going to say 2 or 3. Alright?
Okay.
So I think there's a high chance. Okay, let's see. There's literally only 4 characters I think are actually likely, and then other than that, I don't know. So, which one's Ashley. So, and then we got Ashley, Gino, K. Rool, and Isabelle are like the 4 that I think are like probably going to happen, and Isabelle I think is probably going to be an Echo. So if that's the case, we'll probably get someone I like literally didn't see coming, because I'm blind, I guess. But if I had to guess, probably like one of the characters would be like King K. Rool, and I'm hoping that like if there's like a trailer by itself, like at the beginning or end, that only announces one character, I could see it being like Gino. But if it's like a trailer that has like more than one, I think they're saving Gino for like some other time, and maybe we'll get like King K. Rool and Ashley in the same one or something. I feel like that would make sense somehow because they're both like from Mario spin-off series, but like different ones.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm saying, I'm predicting King K. Rool and Ashley and maybe Gino if they decided to like blow
Ooh,
things out of the
that'd
water
be a
today.
fucking direct right there.
Yeah, I know, right? Like how? Oh my god.
There's only a few characters left that'll really shake the table. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they might throw like Isabelle in there too, and then they covered
Yeah.
all of the characters that I think are likely, and then I don't have any fucking idea what they're gonna add after that. Like
I don't know. Yeah. Oh,
like,
I could see. Because Sakurai's petty as fuck, so I can see him doing that. Oh wow.
like
I don't know. I don't know.
like I was literally trying to make a roster like earlier, and all I couldn't name, like I wasn't confident in any of my choices past that. I think I added Lycanroc and Dixie Kong after those 4. And I'm like eh, I don't think so.
Wait, so for a second, can we think back to Smash 4 pre-release? Were there characters that everyone was so sure about?
A lot of people were expecting Little Mac before he was announced because of the
Mac
Fox
and
ring.
Palutena. I saw a lot.
Yeah.
People weren't expecting Rosalina. A lot of people were expecting Shulk, who like knew that he existed, but like then they weren't expecting him. Like not that many
Pac-Man,
people.
I feel like a lot of people thought would
Yeah.
happen just because Namco.
Yeah, that's true.
I was in denial about Pac-Man.
Especially since like Sonic and Mega Man, Mario, those 4 in the same game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in denial about Pac-Man because of the whole Ghostly Adventures design.
I saw Mega Man and I thought to myself, Pac-Man confirmed.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my
Because I was pretty confident Sonic would be back. Like I saw no reason why he wouldn't be. And then I did the thing where I was like, Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, you can't have this game without Pac-Man, especially because Namco's like helping develop it. There's no way he's not in.
Right. Well, no one was expecting. People were expecting Crom. I remember that.
Oh yeah. Again,
And no one
I'll
was
give my
ready for
chance
Robin to take his
another
place.
day.
And Lucina. Um, people were not expecting Bowser Jr. All right, well, he got leaked, so but the general
No,
public
like
was not
before he got
expecting
leaked,
Bowser Jr.
nobody was expecting Bowser
Yeah,
Jr. There's like few people who were like, "Oh man, I wish I want
Imagine
Bowser
if there like
Jr. in the
wasn't
game."
the Gamatsu leak wasn't a thing, and like the roster didn't get leaked. So many people would be like, "Who?" when Shulk shows up.
right. Well, I mean,
Like,
yeah. If I didn't know
But
y'all, I
wasn't
would be
Shulk
like, cool.
like announced in a Japanese only direct too?
yeah, it was really weird. Like how like the fact that they did that.
Because at that point they had gotten leaked, so it was like Bowser Jr., Duck Hunt, and
Shulk.
yeah, they were
And
just
no,
like
no,
the
but
last
Shulk is
three.
actually Little Mac.
Oh, god.
Photoshop Little Mac, dude. And
God.
in the gameplay video that leaked, it's just edited PM Roy.
And you know what? It sucks because Bowser Jr.'s trailer was like one of the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
We didn't even get to enjoy it.
like Mario Shields. Like,
Nigga
Like,
had a shield and it
shields are
broke.
cannon.
That was such a good trailer.
mhm.
But yeah, no one was expecting Wii Fit trailer. That's just the most
Yeah,
iconic.
that was.
I was
And I don't think
laughing
people
for
were
the
expecting
entire day
Villager.
after that. I was like, he's a genius.
Yeah. Oh, you guys know my main. If you don't know me, my main number one is Wii Fit trailer. Only second to Pichu, because my boy is back.
Okay.
Those are my two, but I was just not. I was so shook when Wii Fit trailer got
Were you
announced.
shook with
But
Rosalina? Yo, I was calling Rosalina being a top tier when she was announced. I was like, yo, this is broken.
If I had played Xenoblade before or Smash, I would have cried. I would have cried when Shulk got announced.
hmm
hmm.
But I didn't,
oh,
so.
right. Well,
Yo,
Villager. Were
Man,
people expecting Villager? Well, he was like the
he was
first to.
literally the first thing that showed
But I
up when
mean, Wii
Smash
Fit
came out.
trailer.
No, he was
Yeah.
he's
literally the
popular.
first thing.
Like, were people wanting him? That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
and expecting him. Okay.
I don't know about expecting, but he was definitely like an Animal Crossing character. I don't know
I
about
think
specifically
a lot of
Villager.
people were saying Tom Nook
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I remember that.
before Villager,
Okay.
but
Villager's a neat idea. But anyway, yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, this time. So my whole point of bringing it up was this time is so different with the speculation and shit. Like, there's like a batch of characters. Because one, we had the ballot. Two, there were me costumes dedicated to certain characters that are like known to be popular in this, like in the community.
hmm
And it's just like we feel like part of me can't help but feel like those characters won't actually be characters, and there's like a whole little group of characters that we're missing. Like I just can't but feel like that, but I don't know.
are you
That
talking
just
about
might be me
the
being
me
triggered.
costume trailer or characters
No,
from
I'm
Smash
saying
Bros?
like as far as like the popular characters that we all think will be in it, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the Simons and Isabels and all that. I can't
Did you
help but
say
feel like they're a
Simon?
character. Yeah, I mean just because there's like he's a popular name right now.
Oh, okay,
That's being said.
I guess.
But I can't help but feel like there are characters that we're missing, like that no one's thinking about that will actually be characters. But you know, I don't know. We'll just have to see.
I still think people are slightly sleeping on Marks, but at the same time, I don't
Okay,
think he's
but
like completely
he only
likely.
got popular because of Star Allies like
Yeah, I
3 months
don't.
ago.
Yeah, I know. That's why I say people are sleeping on him because I feel like Sakurai would, if he was gonna pick another Kirby character even before Star Allies, he would probably pick Marks.
Really, I
Cause
don't
like
think
he,
so.
Magolor is really popular in Japan.
I don't understand that.
no, I was saying that because Sakurai worked on Kirby Superstar, and
Yeah.
most of the Smash stuff is from Kirby Superstar and like Kirby's Adventure, I think.
Hmm.
Right? Like Fountain of Dreams from Kirby's Adventure. Gourmet Race plays on Dreamland, which is from Superstar. Like Halberds from Superstar. Great Cave Offensive is from Superstar. Like most of the stuff is from Superstar.
Dreamland 3DS stage is from Dreamland.
Yeah, who would have guessed? Um, but yeah, that's why I'm like, oh yeah, Mark's people are sleeping on him, but at the same time, I'm like, I still would be surprised if he wasn't. So like,
I think people are sleeping on Bandana Waddle Dee, to be honest.
Are they?
I mean,
I
some
think a
the
lot
people
of
that
I
people
the
think
people
that
that
sleep.
he's
deny
in.
the people that deny that it would be like a thing. I
Like
feel
the
like
people, the
they need to
people
wake up.
that are sleeping on Banana Wildy are sleeping on Banana Wildy.
Yeah,
Is what you're saying.
literally, literally. Like I just feel like, but then again, I don't know. Kirby newcomers are weird to me
Can't.
because it's
I can't
like you
believe in
got the main
anything.
three, you got the main three, and then everybody else is just like
Remember
whatever.
when Wolf was pretty much guaranteed for Smash Wii U DLC?
Oh
Like
yeah.
90% of people were like, "Yeah, Wolf's gonna happen," and I was just like, I don't know about that one." And he
Yeah,
never
that's
did.
okay. Out of the
Yeah,
4 characters that I said were like probably gonna happen, I'd be surprised if like 1 or 2 of them like just flat out weren't in the game. Like
yeah.
like I said Isabel, Gino, Ashley, and King K. Rool. I wouldn't even be surprised if 3 of them weren't in the game, to be honest. Like,
You're right. I wouldn't be surprised if King K. Rool wasn't in the game, to be honest. Because I'd be like, well, but I can see him as DLC.
I feel like
I can see him as both, but I mean, like, I wouldn't
I
be surprised.
underrated Ashley like so much until like last week.
What made you be like, ooh, Ashley?
Well, actually, the first time I realized like, oh, I'm underrating her was when the WarioWare Gold trailer came out, and
Hmm.
like Ashley was like a big part of the trailer, despite being mostly about Wario. Like, especially when he was like calling everyone.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and apparently Ashley's really popular in Japan, right?
yeah. So
Like super popular.
she's also popular over here, like to an
Yeah.
extent.
I think she'll happen.
I think it would.
I think she's gonna happen on Wednesday, to be honest,
I think
alongside whoever the fuck.
yeah. I'd really like that actually. I just think it'd be like better Zelda. Just, I'm
Damn.
kidding. Um,
I mean, but you ain't lying. It'd be like
it'd be
Zelda and
like
Ness.
it would literally
Yeah.
be like Sakurai would be like, okay, a witch. I have to make a move set for a witch because like there's like no source material for Ashley. Like there's like 6 cutscenes or something, and like
Yeah.
that's it. Cause like all that you do, what- all that she does is like just shoot like a laser like once and rides on a broom. Like
But her hair turns white and
yeah, that's
stuff. Like I
that's
don't know.
hey, I'm the one who told you about that. So
Hey, fuck you. No, I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
Ashley, I
Huh.
think honestly like. Out of the 4 that I mentioned, I think Ashley and King K. Rool are definitely like the likeliest, and then I think it's Isabel as a Echo, and then I think it's Gino. But at the same time, I still think that all 4 of them are pretty likely. So, man, I just
Yeah.
can't wait until this game comes out. I know I can just get my hands on all these characters that are I don't know that are in the game.
Right.
Pretty cool. Gotta
Yeah.
wait 4 months.
All right, is there anything else anyone wants to add? Like predictions on like multiplayer modes or single player modes? Like how?
Um. Well, I think there is gonna be an adventure mode in the vein of Subspace Emissary, just not as big, or it could be as big, and that would honestly have me like, oh shit, bitch, what the fuck? But I really do think there'll be like, just because we haven't seen like, so for example, Ridley's cutscene and like Inkling, oh, not cutscene, but trailer. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just like they're very minimal. You know, it makes me feel like those resources are being put into
Hmm.
some new shit, some cutscenes in the game.
Yeah.
So
I feel like the trailers, the Smash trailers seem to be like like 10 seconds of like CG, and like the rest are like gameplay. Like
True.
I think the Ridley trailer especially cut a lot of corners because they like freeze framed on people dying. And like as well as like there's like big pauses where like Samus just like was just like frozen,
Stands
and then
there.
there was like rubble moving, or like the hat was like slightly moving. That probably didn't take too much effort to actually animate that. It was just slight movements, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they probably spent a lot of time on polishing it to make it look perfect. So I don't know. I could be talking about it out of my ass.
But it's still nothing compared to Smash Wii U's one. Like those were some good lengthy trailers sometimes. Were pretty decent. Like the Mario versus Charizard one with Greninja, that
Oh
was a
yeah,
good ass long trailer.
yeah, with all of the Pokemon.
Nice,
Holy shit.
nice
Right.
action-packed trailers.
Mm.
So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there'll be
What
a
confused me in
decent
that trailer
attention.
is did Charizard count as like a newcomer in that trailer? Like,
It was like a reveal, but because technically it was
did they
Pokemon
do the
trainer,
same thing
so
for Captain Falcon? I don't remember.
no,
Or was he just there? And then
it
they're
was just
like,
Captain
I
Falcon.
got,
He didn't get a.
I'm gonna kick you now, ha! Like,
Yeah, he didn't get a splash screen. Only Charizard.
that was weird.
And the Geno Me costume.
Oh yeah, the Geno Me costume got more than Captain Falcon did. Feels bad, man.
I mean, one of them were actually characters, so
Yeah.
Captain Falcon wins that one. But yeah, I'm not sure.
If it's someone that I didn't talk about, I'm gonna be really pumped. Unless it's like someone I don't like, which there's not too many characters I don't like.
Incineroar.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not going there.
Fuck.
I didn't
Let's go
specifically
there.
say him for a reason so people wouldn't get pissed at me for saying I didn't like him.
I mean, what can they really
Well,
do? They can't fight you.
Here I am.
Okay, fight me.
But
You
yeah,
won't.
Incineroar. That not saying it would be trash, but it would be kind of lame.
If we get
But Pokemon is weird this time.
if we get a 7th gen Pokemon
I mean,
that's
if
not
the-
Decidueye or
the-
Lycanroc, I'm gonna be
Dude,
disappointed
his
that it's not
moveset.
Decidueye or Lycanroc.
Alright.
Like, I think I've stated that since like before the game was announced. Like, not to you guys, or not to like, we haven't even had the podcast back then, but like, I'm pretty sure that's something that like has been a constant for me. All right, is everyone ready to? Oh, wait.
What?
One
What?
last thing before we. Alright, did you just sigh at me because you thought we were gonna end, and then I decided one last thing? No, anyways. I'm
Go
calling you
on.
out. Oh, okay, well, whatever.
I didn't sigh. What did I do?
Someone sighed,
I
but
do.
whatever. I just want to say, so they talked about I almost said E3. Wait, yes, it is E3. I was thinking, okay, well,
Bro.
whatever. They talked about at E3 the fact that they're streamlining character unlocks.
Yeah.
So do you think that there's gonna be like a one single player mode, like a story type mode that you just play through once? It's like takes a pretty long time to complete and you unlock every character, kind of like Subspace, but it's like not Subspace.
I don't think it'll take long, but like I don't think it'll be
Well, what did
nearly as long
Subspace
as
take?
Subspace
Like
Emissary, because that shit
20
was
hours?
long.
20 hours
Like
and
that.
like 5 of them
Lion.
were Great Maves.
Great
Yeah.
Maze wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was decent actually. It was a decent
People
part.
know how to do maps.
Yo, what if
But
there was
yeah,
like
I
a
don't.
Kirby and Amazing Mirrors style Metroidvania, like Smash, and you unlock the
That's kind of
characters.
what. That's kind of how.
Like that's kind of like what the Great Maze was, right? Like,
Yeah. Except there wasn't a call button to go back to the center.
oh yeah. Honestly though, like Great
Uh,
Maze would have benefited from being able to go to like those like
there
rooms.
were rooms you could teleport to.
Yeah, yeah, it would have benefited from being able to go back to those whenever you wanted.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, so I think that's all for today, unless anyone has some last minute interjections.
Yeah, I got
Maharaju's
something to
happening.
say. I got something to say.
Okay.
That bitch that was talking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm done.
Were you pretending to start shit and then
Yeah,
decided not to?
yeah.
Alright, well,
Maharaju's happening.
it's not. She's not.
Shut up. It's happening.
Wait, Neil, do you ever actually say who you think is gonna be revealed tomorrow?
No, I said I was skipping it
Or-
because I just don't feel like hurting my mind right now.
Come
I
on, you
think
gotta
Ashley,
say
that's it.
something. You say Ashley.
Ashley, some shit we weren't expecting, and Echo.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Well, that'll be all for today. Thank you for listening to Some Kind Podcast. Let's plug ourselves. I'm Starcutter. You can follow me at Starcutter on Twitter, and my YouTube is also Starcutter. Hopefully, you can find it.
I'm Neil. You already know what the fuck is going on. It's your boy. Follow me on Pornhub. My name is. I'm just kidding.
Relax.
You can follow me on Twitter at Neil on Mars. That's NIEL on Mars, all one thing. And Instagram, you know, if you're trying to see somebody cute on your timeline.
Follow me for that.
So, so anyway.
How you going to Andy lay my
Hugo
ass?
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Neil,
Let me speak.
Neil, you just talk
Please.
over Hugo.
Find me on Twitter at Hugo_Knox. Yup.
And that's it.
Yup.
Okay.
How you gonna throw Andy lay my ass?
Well,
All right, y'all.
anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll be back eventually. I like to do it every other week, but that's not always in the cards for me. I get busy. But thanks for watching this time. See you eventually, and have a great day.
That was so stupid.